And good morning, all you YouTube fans. Admiral Preparedness here. We're on the far downhill side of eating only MREs for 21 days. Today is Sunday, the 10th of July, 2016, day 19 of 21 days of eating only MREs. I feel fine. The capsule is turning about. Oh, that view is tremendous. I cannot wait to have my first fried egg table salad, and by Joby, a big, thick steak. So today is our caloric intake day. We have to follow the rules and only eat what's inside of these two MRE containers. So without further ado, let's see what we got. Now I've already had the coffee from this morning, so I'm not going to show that. One is meal number one, chili with beans. And the second meal is menu 22, Asian style beef strips with vegetables. Let me tell you, these foods are excelente. They're well filling. We've got chunky peanut butter. We've got our cocoa beverage powder, which is chocolate. Grape jelly, the toffee chocolate flavored, which is excellent. This is all could be found on MRE 2014 menu selection. Sterling Foods white wheat snack bread, which is okay. You can't slice it thinly. You might get something out of it. Of course, the main entree and side dish, fried rice, which is very interesting. It has good flavor. And then, of course, the Asian beef strips. I'm going to tell you, man, this is good stuff. I really like this. That is menu 22. We'll have these for dinner. The grape jelly and the peanut butter will be used on the bread for a snack later today. That is my pet bird in the background. He's been quiet all morning long, and all of a sudden now he wants to pipe in. Menu number one, chili with beans. They do have a few extra things in here. Now the caramel apple ranger bar. I've had that before. It's very nice. Of course, your standard cheese spread. Just give it a good kneading before you go to use it. This here is the white wheat snack bread again. Now, I might save this and use it for the other one to have a sandwich. I'm just going to do open-faced. This stuff here is interesting. The beverage-based powder orange. We're going to do a small video on this by itself. Here is one of my favorite is the cornbread, the MRE cornbread. Boy, it's dense, but it's good. Okay, we also have our chili with beans, excellent entree. The hot beverage bag we don't use, but we save that for later. This is the caloric intake of 2,600 calories, calcium control. It says calcium control day. Avoid artificial sweeteners, sugar, alcohols, sucrose. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, what they want me to do is not have anything artificial sugars. Artificial because in the morning I go down to Natick Labs, U.S. Army Natick Labs, tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. and they give me a highly concentrated sugar solution that I down, and then during that part of it, for the next 5 hours, they do a blood sample. They also do a fasting. Of course, I just said it, but fasting blood sample. Then they make me drink a liquid. Then they watch my urine output for the next 24 hours. So I pee there for 5 hours. Then I bring home a portable uh, urine bottle, and also they want a fecal sample from today, available from today through Tuesday. That's pleasant in its own right. That's a whole evolution in its own self. We won't go there. If you've ever had to go to the doctor and provide one, you know exactly the drill, and it can be messy if not done correctly. So, in saying that, today, uh, being how we're coming up on the end of this here evolution, What I'm going to do, I've been taking photographs all along the way, stills, of course. I'm going to build up a video and have a small explanation of what we've got going on. Eddie wants to be part of the show, so we'll allow him. Uh, every day I fill out one of these forms of what it takes to what comes. It's a digital type of deal. They scan it in a machine. It has the weight of the food, what the item is, what the percentage amount of what I consumed. It's pretty self-explanatory for every meal. Coming up on the end of that, of course, but starting I believe Wednesday, starting Tuesday, I go back to eating regular food, so no more MREs. This portion of that study concludes. The first week or so of the study was me eating my regular foods, letting them know what the caloric intake was, what the food was. The beverage didn't really concerns them too much unless it's sweet or high in caloric intake, which would be like beer and things like that. The other items that I will be eating during the week, I'll have to keep a close record of, unless it's something that's out of a box where they can get the caloric items out of it. So what we're going to do right now is strangle a bird, and then we'll get back to you later today. Have fun, guys. Come here, you damn bird.